drawing again. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan artwork. I get stumped a bit when I think of how to position certain characters or objects in a drawing. And what keeps me going a lot is, for example, this piece is, I do like the cartoon. I did like it growing up. Did like the Batman comics. And I just want to create something that's, I think reveals its character a bit, from my point of view. If you read some of the, I think if you read a lot of the Batman stuff, you'd be surprised how macabre those some of the stories can be. I think it's silly when movie theaters or production companies water down the violence from these comics, because look, I don't believe that a child should be exposed to blood and guts, to let them watch stuff like that. But sometimes I believe when there's an element or more, at least a verbal detailing of what horrible things could happen in these stories, I think it will make the kids think twice, or let them know that there are bad guys out there. There's this chick I know, she's pretty. I've spoken to her about this, where she was pretty naive on the way that people could behave here in Los Angeles, and how she was in for a rude awakening. I'm not telling you to go ahead and try cocaine so you can know what it's like. Join a gang to know what it's like. Just like you don't need to touch a hot stove, a hot plate on the stove, a hot skillet on the stove, to realize that such things are painfully hot. But not just in an art career, but in other fields, there are people that will praise you, and there are people that will attempt to sabotage you, or will sabotage you. And I forget how the cliche goes, but something like, those that fail to prepare prepare to fail. I think that when you realize that if you build up your armor, in an art sense, it's your portfolio. In an art sense, it's studying. In the art sense, it's just being an honorable person. When you build up your armor, it's a lot harder for someone with bad intentions to strike you down. I have a friend who does a lot of work throughout North America. And very humble guy. Very loving, very caring, always negotiable. And I'm always amused when people attempt to imitate him or use him for their own gain at times. He sees it, but the reason that he is successful is because he's an honest dude that really cares about what he does. And he's reaped the rewards which he has earned. Thanks to him by example, plus many other people that I know, I choose to do the same. My sharpeners, I get them at the local 99-cent store because I just feel like throwing them away after the razor gets a bit blunt. The pencil costs more, so I gotta keep them from breaking because these Prisma leads break pretty easy. And I just recommend doing your best, expanding your portfolio. Man, you're gonna get tired. There are times where I feel like, even like right now, I should just take a 15-minute nap, listen to an audio book, and recharge and then draw again. But no, I don't want to let those 15 minutes turn into half an hour or an hour where I doze off. So I feel pretty good right now. Not so sharp. Sharp enough that I'm able to handle this drawing. Yeah. If you could just stay focused on drawing, on creating, minding your own business. even help others out when you can. There's a lot to do, a lot to create. Maybe this seems easy the way I'm coloring this, but there was a point in my life where I didn't think I'd be as comfortable as I am today, that I would be as comfortable as I am today trying. And it only came with practice. There's, I know other people that could draw better than me. Man, I wish these guys would just push their stuff out more a certain way, but you can't carry everyone's weight. You can't put that fight in someone. And if they don't want to take the risk in life to do something out of the ordinary, then just let them. I think I've lost a lot of momentum attempting to at times try to convince others to see things the way that I do. Let people see things the way they do. I think all those hours, all that time invested in such things, I could have just been going out for a run, put it in another workout, worked on another drawing, discovered a new restaurant, read another book. I do believe it's important to share your opinion and insight, but not at the risk of losing momentum of one of your projects or gaining human capital. Now, this is not an exact definition, but human capital is what you're worth. Let's say your home burns down tonight and you get robbed, your bank account gets cleared. But your skills, your human capital will feed you tomorrow. Tomorrow you can go work and do this and that and rebuild. Or if you get, even if you had lost your job, also, it's the ability to, it's what your talent's worth, your skill, you. I think that's working on your human capital is critical. Keep drawing, everyone. That's my name on Facebook if you want to add me or follow me there.